back to Belfast.
Good. The MOD were hoping I'd find something dirty around Curtis, and I'm afraid they're going to be disappointed. He's a first-class soldier. I didn't get into this job to spy on my own side. I regard Curtis as a colleague. We're all doing the same job, protecting this country. He's something of a loose cannon. He's lonely. He's rather pleased with himself, and he's pissed off about a whole bunch of army issues, none of which constitute treason.
Well, the paperwork will clear by the end of the day, and no one will ever know that you weren't for real.
Story of my life.
Second opinion, please. Curtis's voice box. He deletes messages after playback. It took me till now to recover it from the storage computer.
Strike 1 reporting in. Confirm RV at 0830 hours.
Well, that could mean anything. Have you tried voice printing?
Bring him over here. Morning, David. Sleep well?
What I got of it, yes.
Lucky you. We were up all night. Had a whole platoon to interrogate. You enjoyed your posting here?
I've had considerably worse.
Makes a change from sleeping with Russian spies or eavesdropping on Libyan trade delegations or whatever it is you people do to justify your existence these days.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Corporal Woods finally decided where his loyalties lie. You people screwed up your chance to defend the West. Now it's down to us, the armies, to sort it out. So you'll forgive me if I'm pissed off that MI5 investigated a distinguished army officer at a time when espionage efforts could be better concentrated elsewhere.
I was only following orders. Sure you can understand that.
Apology accepted. What did you think I was up to anyway?
We received information that you were going to lead your men into industrial action.
Industrial action?
Yeah.
Do I look like a socialist to you? Sitting around refusing to do what I'm trained to do isn't exactly my style. On the truck, please.
Move it!
Load up!
There were no database matches for the voice print. I spoke to Curtis's mobile service provider. The footprint for the call he received came from there.
Stick starting point.
Someone in that convoy made a phone call to Curtis just before they set off last night.
Where's Danny? Any word? Red flash him. I want him on the phone now.
Hanson told Danny that Curtis offered him the driving job. Who's driving the stick?
Personnel records from the Nuclear Authority. Snap. William Scobie, our missing presumed dead team member. He's driving the stick. Danny Swan is dead. The Nuclear Authority routinely recruits ex-military as drivers and escorts. Scobie's a plant.
Polestar? Polestar, you have a situation.
Don't worry. No one will get hurt. So, what are you doing?
Go, 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 go! Let's go!
Shit, what's happening?
In position! Move! Move! Move it, come on! Get us out!
Friend of yours, I believe.
This is for you, sir.
Nice to be working with you again.
And you, sir.
Secure the perimeter, gentlemen.
Take your position!
I know you're not a bad man, David, or whatever your name is. But you see, neither am I.
What are you planning to do?
I just want to make a point.
Close up on Stick's location, please.
That's only 10 miles from the centre of London.
Christ. Clear all other radio transmissions. I want to hear what they're saying.
Ready when you are, Major.
This is Major Sam Curtis.
I have control of the nuclear transportation known to you as Stick 1.
You'll see from your GPS tracker our exact location.
And you might want to start evacuating the area.
Almost 500 British soldiers have died since the first Gulf War. Cause of death, Gulf War Syndrome.
45,000 service personnel recently went into a second Gulf conflict, and we're left with an army that can't fight for at least 18 months. The authorities expect men to take the
same risks again and again, with inferior weapons, minimal life insurance, and laughable salaries.
The full list of the issues I demand the British government address has been faxed to the Chief of Defence Staff.
Compensation and treatment for victims of Gulf War syndrome, ditto PTSD, a 50% pay hike across the board. You can guess the rest.
I've been campaigning in every legitimate way possible for years, but Whitehall refuses to take me seriously. So, now, it's come to this. If my terms are not agreed in the next 30 minutes, I'll be transmitting a videotape from my location via sat phone to every major Western broadcaster. I don't think I flatter myself that it'll be headline news the second they realize who I am, especially when they see I've surrounded a truckload of irradiated uranium with 50 pounds of plastic explosive.